finally, we want to introduce you to a dance team here in Los Angeles who is showing us there are no limits to what you can do. Our friend Elwin Lopez has the story.
Moving with your favorite song can look a lot like this.
I want to be a roulette when I grow up.
1, 2.
Hands and arms from one side to another. It's sometimes the rhythm that's hard to get, but these girls have it.
They made me feel amazing, powerful, and beautiful.
But dancing is something they worried they would never be able to do.
I was told I'd never dance again, I should stop, and that I wasn't going to be taken seriously, that I wouldn't even be seen in the room.
Kaylee Bays was 12 years old when she first struggled with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. That meant early on, even walking would be difficult.
I wasn't allowed to dance in the recital because I was using a wheelchair. I took the costumes and my mom put them on a shelf, and I didn't touch them, thinking I would never dance again, and it was painful.
You could have done it, but they had no idea how to put it together.
Nobody knew at that time, just because, again, there was no representation for people like me in mainstream media.
And that's what you want to change.
Yes, absolutely.
Cue music.
And that's exactly what she did. Kaylee just became the first contestant to use a wheelchair on So You Think You Can Dance.
It's a yes for me.
She's also one of the newest performers in the Rollettes, a wheelchair dance team empowering women with disabilities.
Snap 1.
Josie Scott is the youngest of the group, finding it after she was injured 5 years ago.
I found these women who are like, if we walk again, great, but if we don't, we have amazing lives anyway. And that was really like a mindset and perspective shift for me.
3, 4.
A much-needed shift also for team captain Connor Lundius. She first discovered the women through social media, then attended what's now known as Rollettes Experience. Every summer, hundreds of women and girls jet to LA from around the world to participate in this 4-day event.
It's life-changing to just be in a room with 200 other women that are like them in so many ways. I just think it's really important.
Hi everyone, how are you?
Chelsea Hill is the one behind the launch of the Rollettes, uniting women with disabilities, creating what she calls a sisterhood after she survived a drunk driving accident.
You are single-handedly, if I might say, changing lives. What is that like for you?
There's a level of understanding and a level of commitment to the friendship that is so indescribable, you know? I'd do anything for these girls.
A bond that goes beyond dancing on wheels, proving that pain can not only transform you, but lead you into a life beyond your wildest dreams.
Looking back at that 17-year-old girl who was paralyzed in a hospital bed, what would you tell her?
I would tell her, you're gonna get married, you're gonna find the love of your life, you're gonna have babies, and you're gonna dance.
Did it turn out even better than the life she had imagined for herself before the accident?
1000%.